Hello and welcome back to the Coaches Show on SportsNetUSA.net. My name is Ryan Osborn. Saturday, Fullerton College, an emphatic win over College of the Canyons, 59-14. They end up beating the Cougars to improve their record to a total of 3-0. Fullerton College had 11 different receivers catch passes for them, spreading out the offense in addition to D'Angelo Ross's 2 picks. So we're speaking with the head coach of the Fullerton College Hornets, Coach Tim Burns. Coach Burns, Saturday emphatic win. What impressed you the most?
I thought our kids just came out ready to play a football game, and that's what you always want as a coach. Your kids are ready to play. They don't take time to get started. They just get out there and get after it. I thought they did a great job doing that.
D'Angelo Ross, 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. How do you rate your defensive performance?
Defensively, they've been great all season. I hope they can keep it up this week. D'Angelo's been a great player all last year and this year. And like I said, he's a special player, and he'll continue on being great the whole year.
Speaking of this week, you got Mount Sac. What are you looking at in terms of the Mounties?
They always have a great football program. They're going to lose 1 or 2 games a year max, and so I hope we go in there and get a win, and I think we have a good opportunity to do that, but I expect a great football game that night. Those games are always great between us.
How well do you think that Jordan Hoy is doing managing games for you?
Oh, obviously he's doing a great job. He's thrown for 71%, has 10 touchdowns, 1 interception, so as far as handling a game, he's doing as good as we could ask of any kid.
The conditions in terms of the weather a little bit different this week than last week, more humid this week. Does that affect you when you're going into the mountains against Mount Sac?
We're used to playing fast, so I think we'll be fine as far as the weather goes. We won't get tired. I think it might even help us a little bit because we play, we go a little bit faster than most teams.
Right now you're sitting at number 4 in the state. Do you look at the rankings at all?
I don't really care about the rankings. When you look at those things, they basically, if you're undefeated, they rank you high. It'll all work out its way near the end of the year. But obviously, it's nice to be ranked, but it's not something I concern myself with. I concern myself with where I'm at week 10, making sure we get in the playoffs. That's our goal, and then from there on, going on from there.
Your running game started to get going on Saturday, 209 yards combined from everybody. Is that something you want to establish going forward?
You always want to establish the run because if you establish the run, you're going to win football games. And we have 4 talented kids at that position. So obviously we need to get them involved, yes.
Thank you very much, Coach. We'll see you on Saturday against Mount Sac.
Thank you.
We're here with the wide receivers coach for Fullerton College, Coach James Griffin. Coach Griffin, on Saturday you said that your guys could be explosive. What did you see in the opposing defense?
Just film preparation and just going through everything we've been going through the last 2 weeks. I just saw it was like a big game coming soon. So just watching film and just making sure my guys prepared for the game, basically.
What's the best quality of your wide receiving core?
We big, we strong, we physical, we can run. It's 30 of us. It's 30 of us, so we got a lot of numbers. So, I mean, it's a competitive nature, Like I tell my guys every week, it's the Super Bowl for us. So come out ready to play like we going to the Super Bowl. So that's how we've been playing all season long.
You talk about physicality from your wide receivers. How do you show them to create separation?
Honestly, we do a lot of drills. I mean, we use the tackle dummies. We brought a bunch of stuff in this summer just to help work everything out, so it ended up working out perfectly.
McNeil had a pretty good game on Saturday.
Called it.
There you go.
I called it because I knew it was coming soon. It took him some while because he had to learn the playbook. So once he learned the playbook, everything, like now, like I told him this week, this week is why you here, you came from Texas, so you came here late, and you had to get him in shape, and now he's going well. So I expect a lot of bigger things out of him. I mean, like I told him, his best game came yet, so we'll be all right with him.
On Saturday, your wide receiving core combined for over 160 yards receiving. Was that your best game of the season?
Nah.
No?
Nah. I think this week will be our best game. I think every game, like I tell them every day out of practice, I know we ain't shined yet. Like I tell them, just stay humble about everything we're doing, about our approach. Every week is 1 week at a time. If we take it that way, we'll be all right in our core. Yeah.
When you're looking at Saturday, what's something that you're showing your guys when you're looking at the Mount Sac defense?
when I'm looking at their defense, these guys, I mean, they for once it's a great school. For once, I mean, these guys year in year out they playing for a national championship, and that's how we kind of go about our business around here. So, like I tell you, you want to go to college, this the week to go to college because I mean they're gonna be in our faces, going to see a lot of man press coverage, so we know it's coming. I mean, I told them 2 weeks ago our best game to test who we are as a unit will be coming up that game because I knew coming up they gonna be in our face. We're gonna see a lot of man coverage. So it's just hard work and the time that we put in the film room like this week. I mean, come out Saturday, it should all show. You know, it should show Saturday.
One of the biggest things for an offense is rhythm. How do you keep your guys in rhythm?
Man, every day you can see out right now our quarterback the last one to leave. So like I tell him, get with the quarterback. That's who's gonna be throwing to you on Saturday. So as long as you throwing with him and getting a whole bunch of ball drills in, you can hear the jug machine behind me right now. I just got that. It was a new gift.
There you go.
Yeah, so we just been working with the ball machine and just technically just making sure everything is in our hand is our ball. You know, we call ourselves the money team. So I say, go get your money.
They say you can't teach speed, but you can teach hands.
Yeah, you can teach it. You can teach it, man. It's a bunch of drills we do. Like I say every day, we can't not do enough ball drills. Like we can catch 1,000 balls a day, and we still won't catch enough. So keep catching balls, and I mean, like I said, you just going out learning from other coaches. Drills that they run. Well, I can tell you, USC coach, I got with them during the summer and got some of their drills of what they was doing with their guys. You know, because I mean that's the big level I want my guys to be on. So I'd rather get them going now. So next year, and I want to first of all say Ryan Marcus, congratulations. One of my receivers last year, 5 catches, 135 yards at Eastern Kentucky. So it works. It really works, man.
You talk about Marcouche. Last year, he was one of your leaders for the receiving corps. This year, who's your leader?
Sante Wilder. I mean, that's my backhand man. Like I tell him, if I need to play, and I don't care who comes in this door, I'm going to pick you first. I just told his parents that weekend. He's a great young man. He works his tail off in the weight room. He can't do everything right, but for me, he does everything right for our receiving corps and his team. You know, just being the smallest, guy he is, he works his tail off 24/7, every day. Me and him get in the film room, let's watch who we're going to play. Because I know if I can't relate it as good as I want to, I know I can count on him to get the guys together and let's relate it. And so we all on the same team.
How do you keep your guys focused, but not too, shall we say, anxious?
I mean, that's a hard thing when you got a bunch of receivers. So I just try to tell them, man, that, we preach family around here. So if we all on the same team together, I mean, it's enough balls. It ain't number one ball, but it's enough balls. I mean, I think we had 11 guys with catches over the weekend. That's unheard of to me. In my years of playing football, I never seen 11 guys get 11 catches. So like I tell them, just be humble, be patient. Your time will come, and when it comes, you make the catch for us.
11 guys with catches. You guys spread the ball around.
Yeah, we do. I mean, our offensive coordinator, Coach Campbell, does a great job with, finding the guys to get the ball in their hands, and the guys know he want to throw the ball. He's a fun character, and so we enjoy him being out there and giving us some new energy. We got a receiving corps with 30 guys almost, so he give us a lot of energy with this. We know he want to throw it, and like you say, just make a play.
At the higher level, you start to see some wide receivers kind of get lazy, not really going to block for the run. How do you ingrain that at this level?
Sled machine. We stay on it every day. I tell them every day, if you can't block, you can't play. So
Okay.
Stay on the sled machine all day long. And that's just what, like I told them before the year started, that we're going to be the best working receiver corps in the country. And I'm going to live by that because I'm going to work my tail off with them to be the best. So we stay on the block machine. Like I said, the line use it, so why not we can't use it? So we use it a whole lot. Every day we need to be on it, I tell them. So it's been working out quite perfect for the guys. I mean, we got a lot of long runs, and there's some of my guys making blocks down the field. So it makes me feel good as a coach to know that as long as we ain't getting the ball, we still put the other end, you got to block. So there it is.
Thank you, Coach, and here's to another 11 guys catching passes on Saturday.
I pray we do.
There you go. So once again, Fullerton College on Saturday with the win. They go to 3-0 on the season. D'Angelo Ross, he had 2 picks, 2 interceptions on the game. One he took all the way back to the house, a 34-yard interception return for a touchdown. Jordan Hoy threw for 209 yards passing. 11 different guys caught the football, just like you heard from wide receivers coach James Griffin. That's a spread out offense for Fullerton College. And the running game, well, they ended up running for over 200 yards as well. 4 different guys, 4 different running backs for Fullerton College. They all get the job done, and Fullerton College comes away with a 45-point win. 59-14 over College of the Canyons once again was the final on Saturday afternoon. You look at the rest of the division, the SFCA Southern Division for Fullerton College. Right at the top of the list, it is the Fullerton College Hornets at 3-0. Right behind them is, of course, Saddleback, that divisional foe that Fullerton College ended up dropping to last season, and Saddleback went all the way to the championship in California. Well, Saddleback on the season, they're 3-0 because on Saturday night, they ended up beating LA Harbor College, and they improved their record to 3-0 as well. Grossmont College, they're in that top 3 pack. They have a 3-0 record. Golden West College, however, they started their season off well with a 33-0 victory over Glendale in week 1, but unfortunately have dropped the last 2. They go out to Riverside and they lose to Riverside because of the running game. And then right afterwards they go to Chaffee, they lose against Chaffee, and right now Golden West College is sitting towards the bottom of the pack at the SFCA Southern Division. Right behind them also is Palomar College with a 1-2 record, in addition to 1-2 Orange Coast College. Golden West College, well, you can actually find them on sportsnetusa.net. Rashawn Haylock is the man on the call there for Golden West College. Right after them, it's Sacramento City College up north, Randy Ratier's territory. The Sacramento City College Panthers right here on sportsnetusa.net. LA Valley College coming up this Saturday. They're going to go up against Glendale with Aaron Rosenberg and myself on the call there. And, of course, for Fullerton College, well, Saturday it won't be on sportsnetusa.net. However, you can go to fchornets.com, check out the athletic page for the Fullerton College Hornets, and you can check out live stats for the Mount Sac game. Fullerton College and Mount Sac, that's going to start at 6 p.m. Go ahead and check out the live stats. Well, since we're talking about the Fullerton College Hornets, there's a man who covers all things Fullerton College Hornets. That's Vincent Garcia. Vincent, he covers everything for Fullerton College. Recently, he talked to D'Angelo Ross. You can listen to his reports every Tuesday at 6:20 p.m., the Fullerton College Sports Weekly. Go ahead and check him out at 90.1 FM KBPK. You can listen in on the TuneIn app. Just search KBPK or go to the Radio Loyalty app. Once again, search KBPK. Once again, Fullerton College, on Saturday, they're going to go up against Mount Sac, and you can check out the live stats at fchornets.com. I'm Ryan Osborn, and this has been the Coaches Show on sportsnetusa.net.